Hello, hello. Happy day before Thanksgiving. I am about to start my green beans. This is not... Let's do 4 hours. The only thing about this is a recipe from my mom, and I want to so badly get my mom's recipes. So next time I go to her house, sorry, whew, motherfucking ham hocks. Next time I go to her house, I am going to get her recipe books. Of course, I still want like these recipe books to exist, right? There's something that like, it makes me emotional to think about them because I'm 33 now, and my entire life, my mom has had this one book that is honestly like a kind of generic, like black folks cookbook. And I say black folks because like the imagery on the front, next time I go to my mom's house, I'll be sure to show you guys. But the history that this book holds, it's the recipe book, but then inside of it, over the years, since I was like a little kid, since my brother was young, my mom has these handwritten recipes that she has collected over time. And it's funny because my mom is not good at like recipes. I'm like getting emotional. I will say this is the first, I think, year that I've vlogged. I get very emotional when I can't be around my mom, my brother during the any holiday. But nevertheless, my mom is not good at writing recipes down. 1, 2, she does not have the best handwriting. But so this is what I asked. I text her and I was like, I really want to make sure that I like and make the green beans that you make. And one funny thing is, a lot of my mom's recipes are very simple. There are no measurements. So like, this is what, I know you can't, this is what she texts me. There's no numbers in here. And then she just sends me pictures. So for example, when I did her chili, when I wanted to start making her chili, she just told me what to get. And so now, and I've said this to her, I'm like, you don't really like give the best measurements. And she's like, no, because you have to, she's like, that's how the recipe evolves. She's like, I only keep these to like have the basics, and then you do it from your heart. So I am making my mom's green beans. So I'm starting with these ham hocks. Oh, my point was, eventually what I want to do next time I go to my mom's house, I am going to start doing this. I am going to I'm going to start typing these recipes up, everything that she does. People have given her recipes also, and she just sticks them in there. They're all stuck in there. So I want it to live digitally, and part of me kind of wants to make it into like an actual book and put her face on it. But either way, I do want these to live digitally, just because you never know, life happens. I don't know if I've ever said this, but my mom doesn't have a lot of photos of her when she was younger, her and her brothers, because they had a house fire. So that's why, like, I've seen, she has a handful of photos from her like young years, and every once in a while we will come across something from like the town that she not grew up in, because they were in the military too. My mom's life story is so interesting, but sometimes somebody will like put one up from like the News Gazette or something like that. But for the most part, there's only a handful of photos of my mom when she was younger because of the house fire. So I'm starting these ham hocks. 3 large ham hocks in a crock pot. Chicken broth. And she said, and then she also just sends me pictures of the seasonings that I need. She's so funny, but yeah, no measurements. So she said adobo seasoning, and then Megan was like, oh, we have some of that downstairs. I don't think that this is not adobo seasoning, but it does the same thing. I hate when she does that though. What is it? Granulated onion and onion powder. The seasoning cabinet is a mess. Okay, what? I did just find some grounds downstairs though. We are going to see Wicked for Good tomorrow, and I'm so excited. And then we're eating. We might go see some Christmas lights tomorrow also, because one of the places around here advertised it for free. It is kind of awkward for me though, I won't lie, because the like main Christmas lights around here, I got engaged at, what was that, 5 years ago. So don't really want to go to those, but there's other ones, of course, and those ones, you know, once you see them once, you've seen them all the time. I don't know if we can say happy Thanksgiving anymore. Happy holiday. I hope everybody is spending the day with whoever they love, however they want, most importantly. And yeah. So I just put the turkey on. I don't want to say attempt to thaw it out, but kind of. I put it in the fridge yesterday. I took it from the freezer to the fridge. Yesterday, I think y'all saw me do that. What are you doing? And it's still hard as a rock, so whatever. So what I did is, it says on the package that it can cook 2.5 to 3 hours frozen. So I put it on 4 hours. I'm going to cook it for an hour frozen, and then I'm going to add all of the ingredients in there and let it cook for the rest of the time. So the ham hocks were done. Let me try and put y'all down. Nope, that's not gonna work. Just a forewarning, if you don't like to see meat or anything like that, I'm about to show y'all meat. So the ham hocks finished last night, probably around like 1 a.m. And then they all fell off the bone, and I totally understand now what my mom was saying when she was like, you will smell when they're done. So I checked on them. I went to bed somewhere around 1 a.m. Megan needed to work last night. I took them off their bone and let the bone stay in there. And then I made sure they were on warm. And then when Megan got home, probably around like 2-ish from work, I just had her keep it on like a low level of warm. So, or a low level of warm. When she got home from work, I had her turn them off. So this morning, got them, turned them back on. They are smelling exactly how they should. I put them on an hour to kind of like, I think they're like, I tasted them last night. They taste exactly how they should. It's just so funny because like now I need to figure out, this is how, you know, habits happen, because I did not measure when I put the seasonings in there either, but they are tender. They fell off the bone. I think they could stand to be a little bit softer. So I put these on like an hour and 15 minutes, give it a little bit more time. Then I will add my green beans in. Alrighty, and Thanksgiving is done. I am very proud of myself.
Me too.
But we have to hurry up because the movie actually starts at 3:45. And it's 3:27. So we're gonna eat really quick, and then we actually have some friends coming over a little bit later. Hello. It is Friday. I had to work earlier, and then what a terrible day to run out of deodorant, toothpaste, all of the things. Why? Because it's Black fucking Friday. When I wasn't thinking, because I don't partake in Black Friday, but I was like, oh, I'll just go after work. And then when I got to work today, it clicked to me. I was like, oh my God, today is Black Friday. I can't just like run to the store, but I did. And I also went to Ulta just because I was looking on their app, and I was like, actually, we're gonna tell the truth. I got my first full paycheck. Okay, I got my first full paycheck. I saved money. I paid all the bills that were due. Mama had money left over. She wanted to splurge. She wanted to treat herself. And so I did a little bit, but I do need to start buying Christmas presents. Also, I don't know what the fuck is going on with my Afterpay, but it's not allowing me to use my card directly. It's making me put things on like Apple Pay through my card. I don't know, it's being very weird. And I was gonna use Afterpay because I could get some points for this Ulta purchase, but didn't work out because it just wasn't working in store. And y'all know how important Afterpay is to me. But I still ended up getting everything that I wanted. I mean, with, let's see, they had all MAC lip products, I think, and foundations were 30% off. So I got MAC Chestnut and MAC Sitting Pretty. I saw this on TikTok and it was really cute. I got the Chestnut because remember, I think it was like the last vlog where I was like, oh, Megan got me the JT lip, the Snobbish. I was like, I have Chestnut, I've had Chestnut, I keep a Chestnut on me. I had cork. I had 3 cork pencils, which is crazy. And then it dinged in my head. I had 3 cork pencils because I kept meaning to get Chestnut. And then when I would get to the store, I'd be like, Chestnut or cork? Chestnut or cork? And I'd be like, I think I want cork. No, it was Chestnut. So finally got that. So these were, this was originally $25. 30% off made it $7.50. So I got it for $17.50. This lip pencil was $25 as well. $7.50 off made it $17.50. I got this Morphe Cloud Light Soft Glow Veil powder. I've heard that it's really good. It kind of is like the Jaclyn Hill. Ow! Hurt. Anyways, I heard it's like the Jaclyn Hill. She had this powder. I would love to know why she discontinued her line because like she had good products. I know that there would be like controversies and drama all the time when she dropped stuff, but she had good products. She had this powder, this like veil powder. I still actually have it. You've seen me use it if you've watched my makeup videos, but it's yeah, like a soft glow veil. And I put it, I really like this. Like, and I love Morphe. Okay, how do I open this? Oh, there we go. It's just like a, it really is so soft. I'm gonna use it as like a, not an all over powder, but probably like to give me a little extra oomph, which is what I used. You can't really see in this shitty kitchen light. Let me see if I can bring up the flashlight, child. Oh yeah. It's just literally like soft veil. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to show you. Maybe, well, it kind of looks like shit on my hand. Anyways, I got the color, what color did I get? Sunset. It was really pretty in the store. I think it'll be really pretty on. I'm pretty much getting it to like accent for like on top of bronzer, to like accent my bronzer in the cheek area. That's what I got it for. And then I've been wanting this Morphe brush. Morphe brushes are probably my favorite brushes ever. This is the M163. It's a powder brush, and pretty much I got it for this and maybe some bronzer too. My current bronzer brush is also by Morphe, but it's like that old Morphe one. So it has, before they redid it and all have the white handles, it's got the black handle. I love the white handles, don't get me wrong, but as a brown girly doing her makeup, like these get dirty for me all the time. All the time. Ooh, I love this brush. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna like, it's gonna be like, yeah. So that's what I got from Ulta. And then I just ran to Walmart. I had to get, let's see, I had to get deodorant. I was putting deodorant on this morning. I was getting ready for work and literally it like popped out, broke in half. I was like, great. Needed toothpaste. And all of these things also is like, I can't like wait till tomorrow because one, we're leaving for Springfield like first thing in the morning. Also I got flamingo wax strips. So I wax my underarms. I pretty much wax everything. I wax my underarms, my bikini, and my brows. I showed y'all like I was slacking on doing the brows, but I need to go back to my brows done. But I truly do not feel like going to get like a professional bikini wax right now, mostly because it's just, you know what I mean? Like it's winter time, but I also don't want it to be like crazy down there. So I am gonna attempt to do it myself. And you know what? If it ends up looking crazy, I'm just gonna call European Wax Center and have them fix it. But it's not like I'm gonna, my point is, it's not like I'm gonna be in a bikini or anything like that, so. And then I had ordered this prequel that came in today it's the AM PM Modern Moisturizer. So I really wanted a new moisturizer because I felt like my moisturizer, the Snail Mucin, I feel like my skin's been really dry, right? So we're gonna try that. One of my friends uses it and she recommended, actually I think Corey uses it too. Yeah, but anyways, we're gonna try it. I use Prequel Salicylic Face Wash. So yeah, that's my little haul. I have to put my clothes away and then just pack like an overnight bag. Megan's childhood best friend is getting married, so we're going to Springfield. First thing, she's DJing the wedding, of course we're going. I think I'm just gonna wear this blue dress that I got from Revolve. If you've been watching my vlogs for this long, I wore it last year to that like Christmas event thing where, to be honest, I was severely overdressed. Like, but Megan's just not good at telling the fucking dress code. But I wore it to an event last year. Honestly, I was overdressed and I didn't know anybody there. It's long sleeve, it's from Revolve. You'll know what I'm talking about. It's got like a little cutout. It's very stretchy and very comfortable because your girl feels full. She feels full. I am gonna try and get up and go to the gym. I think I'm gonna start running again just because I am on Lexapro. And I go to the gym? Yes. But have I been like dedicated to the gym? No. So I think combination of those two things, the Lexapro, which does cause weight gain, and just me not being like super dedicated to the gym, I'm feeling the weight. I'm not feeling comfortable. And I was thinking about when I have like lost probably like the most weight in my life, and that's when I used to run. So your girl's gonna start running again. Fingers crossed for me. Good morning. Getting ready to head to Springfield, and this is the situation. Honestly, it's not that bad. The ground is pretty warm. The ground is pretty warm, but we definitely got like at least 2 inches of snow. And you know, if you live in the Midwest, then you know whenever they say there's going to be snow, it's always a toss-up. But they were on the money this time. They were on the money this time. So we are about to head out now because we need to plan for extra time, even though we can't check in our hotel for 2 or till 3. Wedding's at 4:30. I already showered and like started prepping my hair and everything, so we should be good. Okay, update. Why you put on your hood?
Because my hair's fucked up.
Oh my god. If you've been watching the vlogs for like
a year
almost, because we went to Indianapolis last January. So if you've been watching the vlogs for this entire year, first of all, thank you, shout out, we love you. But you know, at this point, me and Megan are professional bad weather drivers, or we are cursed when it comes to road trips, because this
literally
is what we are working with.
We're going 30 miles an hour on an interstate.
And this, I will say, this is the worst that it is, but we're on the way to Springfield, Illinois, where Megan is from. Usually we can get to Springfield hour and a half flat, maybe an hour and 20 minutes.
We've been in the car for 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 full hours. We left St. Louis at 11:35. 11:35, because I remember Miss Mama was like, we've been in car for 30 minutes and we're still not on the road. I had to get me some coffee. And then we had to get gas. The gas isn't really my fault, just the coffee. So really, I only added an extra 10 minutes to the trip, if you think about it. But anyways, yeah. And honestly, we only have like 17 more miles on this highway.
But it's going to be another 40 minutes.
It's getting progressively worse.
Yeah, the more north we go.
We cannot see the highway right now at all.
Oh, show them this car up here is in the ditch.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it just happened because his lights are still on.
Let's see.
And he ain't getting out by himself.
Nope. I mean, we've seen so many cars in ditches.
Cars, semis.
Yeah, hope they're okay. I know that was scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, oops, sorry. Brakes. He is so close to this semi. The car in front, there's a car in front of us, a little Lexus, like a 4-door Lexus, like a smaller, older one. And then there's a semi in front of him. This Lexus is so close to this semi, and y'all see the road. Like, ain't no way. You could fit two, we are following the rules of the road right now. You could fit 2 full cars between us and this Lexus because we're not playing any games. This Lexus is rolling up this semi's ass. Like, I'm nervous for them. Hell, I could get out the car and run up and be like, back up. That's how slow we're going. Okay, we finally made it. This is Colleen, one of Megan's friends from childhood. We are all ready.
We're going.
Outfits.
Yes. Wedding time.
Uggs. Me and Colleen got our shoes because this is not, this weather is awful. Awful. Okay. Good morning. We are back from Springfield, back from the wedding. I didn't vlog any because we were having fun. We just dropped Colleen off, and we are at home.
I'm taking her here. Taking her down.
Christmas shopping. You're gonna push the buggy too.
Yeah. The cart.
So let's see what we get. Not gonna lie, it's kind of ravaged in here.
What?
Ravaged.
Yeah, it's a lot to pick through here. We're also at the one in West County though, so.
Yeah. So these are the stockings that we want, but there's no M. But there's an M in this one, but I don't like that one. I kind of like those too, but there's no M. Plenty of G's though. Whoo-wee. Okay, it was crazy in there. I mean, not as crazy as it probably has been all weekend, but it was still pretty crazy because it's Black Friday weekend technically. And it was very picked over. We are at the one in Baldwin. And so I don't know. I mean, I feel like that has something to do with it. Usually we go to the one in Fairview Heights. Or Fenton. But the one in Fairview, I got a really nice little black Santa Claus because I love black Santa Clauses. And they had like black nutcrackers and stuff at that one last year, but they don't have that at this one, which now that I think like location wise, I know why. So I really just wanted a black nutcracker. But yeah, but we did good. We got 2 pillows, not really Christmas themed, but like cozy themed. We got a knit blanket, not Christmas themed, but Christmas like color. It's green and it can stay on the couch all year round. And so that's my thing. Sometimes if it's not necessarily Christmas dedicated, I like for it to be like Christmas like colors, but that can stay in the house. Am I making sense? Okay. And then, we got a rug. Yeah. We got a
mat.
wreath. We got a
mat for the front door.
A mat for the front door. A wreath. And then Megan and I saw these little like stick trees for the yard on TikTok shop, and
they're fake like trees for like go on like the side of your front door.
They like line up. No, not what we got. I didn't tell them that yet. I'm trying to explain to them what we saw on TikTok shop. It like you like line your walkway with them with little mini Christmas trees, and they have the picks and they go on the ground. Well, we didn't order them from TikTok shop, and my thing was I don't want to order them from TikTok and then they take like 3 weeks to get here, and then it's like a waste. So we were looking for something like that, and then we found
like colored lights. We like
we don't like colored lights. They only had colored lights. Did you get those lights?
No, I put them.
Oh, okay. We found these little. The Value City Furniture by us is going out of business.
Oh, but they have some cheap stuff in there.
Mm-hmm. What do we need? I don't know, but I'll figure something out. But anyways, so we found these pack of 2 lights for the porch, right? But it was giving like everything under them was empty where it would have been, and then they had all the other trees that were not on sale. So Megan and I are like, oh my god,
like that sucks. You get 2 trees for like $40 because
it's 2 trees for $40.
One is like 90.
So we're like looking around. I'm like, okay, I'll scan the QR code and I'll figure out like maybe we can order it. Maybe it's at Fairview or what's the other one, Fenton. And we'll order it and go pick it up. Blah blah. So then I like step to the side and I look through the like what do you call that? The shelving.
Yeah, the shelves.
The shelving unit, and it's A5, and I see one A5, but there's like other people around, and I go, right there! I was like, we looked ridiculous. I was like, right there, grab it! I was like, there's one left, grab it!
Like it's a Black Friday thing, you know?
And she goes over there, and she looks down, she's like, there's actually like 12 over here.
There's like 30 of them.
I was like, we need to calm down. I was so embarrassed because, mind you, nobody else was looking at those trees. It was just us. They were just around us. Well, it probably sounded like a crazy person. I was like, right there! I just got really excited. But we're finally going to go home. It was nice to get out of the car and walk around, too, because my ass is on fire. We went where the venue was really cute last night, but where she was, it was upstairs. So we walked up and down the stairs like a million and one times. My ass feels like I spent like 12 hours on the stairs separate. Yeah. So we're going to go home, chill for a little bit, like unpack, and then we'll pick y'all back up when we start decorating. Yeah.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good, I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that broke mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, better way. Oh, Mom and Dad's only daughter, do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics, do you like the sound? Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth, I own, I speak, it don't make sense now. Give it a good, put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that. Jump on my back, 'cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her
Okay,
space.
so this is what we're looking like for the tree so far. I honestly am going to get on Amazon right now, look for some more tree fillers, because I don't know what happened. We had some glittery ones last year.
Yeah, the glitter got everywhere.
Yeah, the glitter got everywhere, so I think I was like, fuck this, never again.
Vacuum like every day.
Yeah, and then these I had only gotten a few of, and you probably really can't even see them. These I'd only gotten a few of, so I definitely need some filler. I kind of want some with some presents on him. And then maybe some, oh, I need something. This table is a mess right now because we took it down fall, but something to go on the table. Maybe something right here. And then we have this garland that went on the rail. I got on the rail for my old house from last year, and we were thinking maybe we might hang it, but I don't know.
It's a tomorrow project.
Yes. And then I saw this like feel touch. Don't want, my hands are ashy because of the decorating. Field Touch garland that I want to put around this mirror here. But for now, we are done. I might just go ahead and end this vlog. Oops. What did I do? I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I feel like we did good this week vlogging. But yeah, thanks for spending the week with us. We will see y'all next week, babe. Bye.